Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key.
Pressure, how do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions, focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
I hit him with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less today. Let me come through. Tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more, this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose. I need a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All day, all night. All night, all night. All day, all night. All day, all night. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad.
A very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Chesapeake Baysox. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the hill in this one, Frank Blunt. On the bump in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. Now the left fielder, Austin Murr.
The left fielder, number 9, Austin Murr.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball inside.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wagner moving under it. One down.
Batting second, the center fielder, TJ.
Next up for the Seawolves, TJ Hopkins. This pitch popped up. Servideo.
Got it.
And there's 2 down. Off to a very efficient start. 4 pitches, 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris.
Base is empty with 2 out. Chris Myers will hit next.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
That's an out. It puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food.
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Anthony Servideo.
That's your stop. Servideo.
Ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. And another ball. That one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next pitch finds the zone. The count is full.
Full count.
That's towards center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab. 1 down.
The right fielder,
Digging in for the Baysox, Dylan Beavers.
Ball 1.
1 out and the base is empty.
Hey!
Swing and a foul straight back. One-two offering. And that's in the dirt. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Popped up. McGonigal. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And now at the plate, Nick Gordon. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Pops this one up. Soretti has a beat on it. And that'll wrap this inning up. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack&Slash Landscaping today. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. My goodness, that's a devastating bit of late movement on that pitch. Coming down and into the lefty, usually a dangerous place to throw one, and then the bottom just falls out. Great execution. And now the DH, Jake Holton. That one in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Tyrone Miron.
Base is empty with 2 out. The catcher, the next to hit. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the
0-1.
pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. There's a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. And a swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Hudson Haskin. Dives and can't hang on. Beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. So digging in, Judd Fabian.
Yeah, you're
turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss out front that time. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Swings at the big bender for the K. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach.
Third baseman.
Max Wagner now at the plate.
Your turn. Drive him in.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch.
That is the first baseman,
Anderson de los Santos getting ready to hit.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
And now it's all even up.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Haskin leading off first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Here's a blooper to left. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. At the plate, Maverick Handley. Oh, my, right to the backstop. And now a single could score 2. This is a bit of a fix for the pitcher now. Got to 2. To put the runner in scoring position. Can't beat yourself like that. No score here in the second inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
Smart work
2
on the
strikes.
mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on it. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Danny Soretti. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Soretti hitting in the 7-hole today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Gritty in another category. On another level, y'all ain't even so. Def check 1, 2, you hear me now? Everybody been the plug, I'm the source dog.
Eddie's Leonard digs in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. In the air to the right, going back pretty deep, puts it away for the out.
Batting up, the right fielder, Ben.
So up next, Ben Malgeri. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that's in for a strike. Got him looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. As we go to the last of the third, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Jalen Vasquez. This pitch misses. 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
Next up for the Baysox, Anthony Servideo.
Ball 1. Yeah.
There's a strike. Fights it off. We'll see another. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Grounds it to short. McGonigal slings to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Jim Beaver.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
0-1.
2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Aye. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. We move on to inning number 4. No score. Top of the 4th inning with the Seawolves at the dish.
Number 9, Austin Murr.
Late on that fastball. So far, he's
0-1's
thrown
the
more
count.
than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one.
Ball that's outside.
One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Beavers on the way in. Takes it in for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, TJ.
And now, TJ Hopkins. First time up was a pop-out. In the air to left center. Oh my goodness, he got it. Tremendous catch. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Chris Myers.
Aye.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. In the air to center. It's pretty far back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. Welcome back. The Baysox at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Left fielder, Florida.
He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Here comes the 0-1. And the
Ball, that's it.
slider just misses. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Hudson.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hudson Haskin. Reached on an infield single the first time. And it's a strike. And a curve misses outside. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Grounder to second, and handles that one. Whips it to first. 2 outs already in the home 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Judd Fabian will hit next. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice eye right there. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Three and one, couldn't come up with it. Man on at first, Max Wagner now at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. That one misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Fabian leads off of first with 2 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hopkins under it. And that retires the side. They strand 1 through 4, still tied. 0-0.
Full grown and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the.
We're back here at the ballpark. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Seawolves, Kevin McGonigal. Strike 1. The 0-1 from the lefty. Now a flare off the bat. That's a hit. That's the kind of hit where a player might be feeling a little sheepish after, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. Pitcher's got to be frustrated out there. He didn't exactly give up a screaming line drive, but that one found some grass just on the fair side of the line. As for the hitter, he should be feeling pretty good about fighting that one off for a hit. Next to hit, Jake Holton.
Hey!
On 0-1, the delivery.
Hey.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit.
Relay. 3.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Next up for the Seawolves, number 84. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. One now. Hard line drive, but caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. 1 out and 2 on. Danny Soretti getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double play. That gets them out of the jam and back in the dugout. Bottom half of the 5th and the Baysox batting.
Hey! 0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Get down, ball, get down.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Maverick.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Maverick Handley struck out swinging in the first AB. Late swing fouled it off. Puts it in the air to center. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jalen Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Fouled off to the right. Two outs and nobody aboard. Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Just
That's
misses
ball
with
2.
that one. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books, and we still have no score. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Eddie's Leonard. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Out towards left center, Gordon on the move to the gap. 1 up, 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Ben Malgeri. First at bat was a strikeout. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9, Austin Murr.
Back to the top of the order here. Now, Austin Murr. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. No score.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Servideo. Servideo, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2020. Action in the pen down there. Chase Lee getting ready to go. Magno, the lefty, warming up as well. Fouled off. He was late. One ball, 1 strike. Fly ball to right. There's 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Just missed.
No, that's low.
1 out and the base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two 2-1 now. This out to center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. That misses the zone. Ball 1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a drive. This one's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. So 2 down. Now up Hudson Haskin. 1 for 2. First offering just misses. That one fouled off. One run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. We're through 6 full innings. The Baysox out in front, 1-0.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's in there?
We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, TJ Hopkins. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes, over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point, I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are, it'll be in the zone. Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Grounds this one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Grounder to first. There's one.
That's an out.
But no throw to first, just holds on to it. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. the Seawolves, with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Late on that fastball. One-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jake Holton. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The catcher digs in now. On the ground to third, Wagner. And now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Baysox lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Baysox,
the center fielder, John Fabian.
Right through there for a strike. That one skips
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Max Wagner.
Third baseman. Wagner.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mulgeri settles underneath it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Anderson de los Santos.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Downstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up next. Chesapeake with the lead, 1-0.
When I come out, they run out.
I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Noah DeNoyer. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Well, it's a 1-3.
You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no